Hi everybody, this is my review of the Soundpeats Q12 black wireless headset. I bought these off of Amazon. They were a really good price. So this is the box it came in. It was actually a pretty high quality box. Came with instructions and things saying they want you to do reviews, but I have everything else out. I just wanted to kind of show you what the box looked like. But these are nice high quality box. I was really surprised by that. So here is the headset. So nice long cable, easily goes around my neck. These are magnetic. So you can see them kind of pull together. Magnets could be a little bit stronger. I've had them pull apart multiple times when I'm wearing them. This side goes in your right ear with your plug, or your, where you can plug in to charge, and your buttons to turn it on, and then volume up and track forward, and volume down and track backward. I've never had headsets like these before. As far as with this piece right here, I actually found it to work really well, and I've been able to run in them, which is surprising, and I've even done some cycling in them. The build quality on these are very solid. I like this flat cord. I'm not a big fan of the rounded cords. They feel like they usually make them thinner at that point. They feel like they're going to rip. This feels very solid. I'm mixed as far as how big this is. This is a big... This area where the buttons are is just really big, and I'm sure it has to be that way because of the... well, first off, you have 3 buttons there, and you can feel them. You actually feel them. There are, if you can't tell here, let me put my finger behind it. They do stick out a little bit, so they're easy to feel. They make a nice click sound when you click them, so you can really hear them very well. This is your charging port right here, micro USB. So that's how you charge it, which actually works pretty well. It's supposed to have 6 hours of talk time, run time. I found that to be pretty accurate. I've not had any issues with that at all. I typically drive with one of these in my ear and the other one out, so I can hear the traffic around me, and I can have a conversation. I can, for hours on end, and I can even listen to my podcast in the car since I don't have Bluetooth. So I found them to work really well for that purpose. These, again, are adjustable. So let me pull this out here. They also send you this nifty little bag that has a case to store everything in. So in here, first they have a charging cable, which I haven't even opened this stuff because I didn't need to adjust it at all, but this is a charging cable in here. So you can see the micro USB and then the USB-A over here. And then in here, you have all sorts of different connectors. So let's see if I can open this up here and show you. There's a lot of different things in here. So they have, first off, they of course have replacement pieces for the front here that are also different sizes. So it's not the same size, but you'd at least have extras in case you lose them, or if you need smaller ones or larger ones. They also have those same things for this part right here. But here's something that I really found curious. I didn't understand at first. They have one of these. And what this is for somebody that maybe is a little bit smaller, or for other reasons, they can actually attach this to this, if I can do it now. You can actually run this cable through here to kind of shorten it up a little bit, or to change the way it's run. So you can kind of loop it through here a few times, and that kind of shortens the cable. So it would look like that. It sandwiches in there, and it keeps it nice and secure. And that would allow you to shorten this cable a little bit if you need to, which is actually something that's really neat. I didn't think I don't need it, but I could see other people needing it. And there was another thing in here too that I wanted to show you. See if I can find it real quick. That's another one of those. As you can tell, they have lots of spare pieces in here in different sizes. This is what I was looking for. So they have clips here, so you can kind of clip these two things. So if you, you could run the cable through here. So if I can do this now. You should run the cable right through here. And then you could clip this onto your shirt so it doesn't move, which has been invaluable because I have found that at times where, especially when I have one in and not the other one, this side will get caught on something and sort of tug a little bit and be uncomfortable, or it'll move the microphone away from my face so people can't hear me. I just put on one of these clips and, that's it. I clip it to my shirt, and then this doesn't move. The other side can move all at once, but this side isn't going to move or pull out. So that's what I have for review of this. So far, these have been phenomenal. I didn't think they would be. I thought, well, maybe they'd be cheap because they're like $25 on Amazon, and I didn't know how they would be. I kind of wanted this magnet, which you can kind of turn into a necklace they show, but I didn't find it to work all that really well for me. It kind of works sometimes, but with collared shirts, it doesn't work quite as well. They tend to pull apart and just hang, but they also don't move around a lot compared to some of the other ones I've had. So overall, I would definitely recommend these. I think the sound quality is good. I think the pickup of the audio is really good. Most everyone has been able to hear me just fine through the microphone in the back right here. It's right there. So I've been impressed with these. I would highly recommend them. If you have any questions, please leave something in the comments and I will try to answer them. And thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this review.